was downtown clubbing, ladies night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, "Mom, what's your Asian type?" She looked at me and said, "Hey, you's a baby, right?" I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I'll tell you what the 80s like.
Hey girlies, so it was my birthday this past weekend and I wanted to share what makeup I ended up wearing because a lot of you guys loved it on Instagram. So I'm going to be using the Kim Tai Ofra Wanderlush collab. This is basically a moisturizer that I just really love to use as a primer. And then I'm using my IT Cosmetics Universal Grey Brow Pencil to fill in my brows. And then I'm going to use Benefit's Ka-Brow to just intensify that a little bit more because I want it to be more of like a clubbing brow, not like an everyday brow. But I wanted to actually ask you guys, would you prefer me doing voiceovers for Get Ready With Me's or some like really cool music like the one that I was playing for the outfit part? Because I would totally be down to do those as well. But now I'm going to go in and just, you know, make my eyebrows slay because your girl never learned how to color inside the lines. So I need to use concealer to clean up my brows, and I'm just using the Total Cover L'Oreal concealer because it is really good at blending out. I really like it. And then after I do my brows, I'm going to move on straight to my eyes. Now for this one, I wanted it to be a little bit more intense of a wing, so I'm using tape. Yes, tape. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced eyeshadow insurance and prime my eyes. And my Aquaphor to prime my lips. Yes, it's an ointment. I use it to prep my lips. Thank you so much. And I'm using Early Bird from Makeup Geek. This is this beautiful orange shade. I just really love it. So I've been really into orange, as you can see. And I put that on my brows, and then I use this Hot Chocolate shade from Anastasia, which is this just brown, like really deep, beautiful, warm tone, and I'm going to buff that out as if it was like the winged liner. So I'm really following the lash line and along the tape, and this is going to look so beautiful when we take the tape off, you guys. I cannot even believe, like, you need to wait. Now I'm going to use the Natural Eyes palette, and I'm going to use that lightest shade to just highlight my brow bone. When I do something with a lot of shimmer, I like to keep the brow bone pretty matte. And now I'm using this beautiful brick red shade from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette because I want, again, some richness in the look. And I'm going in with the same concealer I used to sculpt my brows because I want to prep my eyelids. You can use whatever you want, but I was going to go in with a peach kind of pigment with some Fix Plus. This is Birthday Wishes from Makeup Geek. It is so unbelievably beautiful, you guys. It's like a peach with gold undertones. It's so beautiful. And I'm going back in to buff it out with that beautiful shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. And now I'm using Jessie's Girl. This is like a pigment that I picked up from IMATS way long ago. Like, I cannot even tell you when, but it's this beautiful kind of gold green iridescence. And then I'm going to go in and do my liner. And I've been using the Ofra Black Gel Liner because I recently got it and I want to test it out. Now I'm going to use Benefit Professional to prime my face to like fill in pores besides like anything else. And I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation because it doesn't have any SPF, so it works really nice for going out at night. You won't have that white flashback in pictures, which is really essential when you are pale like me because I don't need to be more pale than I already am, okay? I already struggle with that enough. We don't need to add to it. And I just like to use a beauty blender. It's like super simple, super easy, and make double chins to make sure you blend really nice on your neck. Now I'm going to use my MAC Conceal and Correct to just conceal and correct. I'm going to correct my dark under eye circles with the pink shade, and then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer because it matches me the best right now. And I'm going to just cover them up and again blend that out with my beauty blender, kind of bring that down in a triangle shape to just help highlight the face. So now I'm going to go ahead and sculpt the face. So I'm going to be using my Ofra sculpting wands. I absolutely adore these, which by the way, I do have an Ofra giveaway going on my previous video, so make sure you check it out. It is ridiculous, it is amazing, and I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and just sculpt my face. This is really light, really nice and simple, especially really great for pale skin. It's this really nice cool toned color, and then I'm going to just pat my face and set it with a powder. I honestly think that I use my Rimmel powder because I can't even tell what it says on the packaging anymore. Now I'm using my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D just to sculpt my cheeks a little bit further. I wanted to set it with a powder because, again, I'm going out at night. You know, you're going to be dancing, you're going to be sweating. You want to make sure everything is just set and, like, basically on your face in stone so that it doesn't even come off if you want to wear it all night. So that was the goal, and once I do that, I move on to the rest of my cheeks. So I wanted to use a nice peachy shade for my cheeks. I use this one from Tarte's. Blushes just last the longest on me, and I need long lasting for the night. Now I'm also going to be using a highlight, and I actually felt like this highlight really emphasized my kind of texture, so I like had to use Fix Plus with it a little bit. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put some mascara on, and this is the Voluminous one from the Estee Edit. I love this mascara right now. It's really, really nice. It really lengthens and volumizes my lashes at the same time. And I'm putting the rest of the highlight in my nose and Cupid's bow and filling in my lips. Now I'm using Spice from MAC. It's this really nice lip liner that is just kind of like a brown tone. I was thinking about doing a peach lip, but then I decided since it was nighttime I wanted a little bit more of a deeper lip. So I went in with that, but left the center of my lower lip empty and just put some beautiful lip gloss on top of it. And I also decided to add a little bit of glitter, so I used Midnight Cowboy, which is this kind of glitter liner from Urban Decay on my inner corner and on the wing. I ended up taking it off the wing a little bit later because I didn't like it there, so just FYI, if you want to keep it there you can, but I didn't like it. And I'm using my IT Cosmetics primer for the lower lashes. I just love this as a lower lash mascara. It really coats everything really well and makes them really full, which is usually lacking with other kind of mascaras. It just makes them look like I have 3 little like hopeless lashes on my lower lash line. That's not the case, you know, so I want to make sure a tiny brush does the job. And now I'm using an Estee Lauder liner just to line my lower lash line and upper lash line. This is from the Victoria Beckham collection. I'm not sure if that's still available. It's ridiculously overpriced, but I just decided to use it because it was right next to me. And now I'm setting my face with my Urban Decay setting spray. Now this is the Ava NYC conditioner. I love this. It's a Forget Me Not dry conditioner. So I spray this to make my hair a lot softer. I don't know, I love it. And then I'm just straightening my hair. It's really quite simple as that. I wanted to curl my hair, but I was running late, so story of my life. I ended up doing the quick thing. But I have had pretty like brassy hair ever since I came back from vacation, so I'm still looking for the perfect purple like shampoo and conditioner. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them below. And yeah, so my hair has gotten really long. If you guys want a video on how I grew my hair really long, like little tips and tricks, because it's been 2 years, and if you guys remember, I cut it shoulder length, so it did definitely grow a lot. I don't know. Maybe you guys want that video. Let me know in the comments below.
I was downtown clubbing, ladies night, seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, "Mom, what's your Asian type?" She looked at me and said, "Hey, you's a baby, right?" I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I'll tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. Well, I could be all 3, plus I could lay the pipe. Come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing like, "Boy, your game is tight." I'm laughing back like, "Show you right, get in the car and don't touch nothing, sit in the car, let's discuss something." Played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her